next Ricky Lake.
Show, I don't know, a little bit chaotic, definitely kind of moist. Otherwise, I don't know. I like playing tight spaces like this, so.
How did you get involved in the band?
Friends.
Where are you from?
Washington, D.C.
Sorry?
Ian?
Ian. How did you get involved in the band?
Well, we're not a band, we're a terrorist party, a political group. So, it's, we're basically self-constructed and self-proclaimed, and yeah, our vision was consummated a couple years ago. And, I'm the Minister of Information. But yeah.
Where are you from?
Washington, D.C.
Yeah. What's the music? What do you think of music scene in Washington?
In London?
Washington.
Washington.
It's got to compare to London, England.
I don't know, I've only been here for like 4 or 5 days. So.
Well, what do you think so far?
Well, it's a totally different idea, DC isn't a show business town, so, but actually, I don't want to really talk about music because we're not really involved in music. Rather, we're involved in noise and creating a space of liberation for boys and girls. It's a revolution of everyday life. So we're not really interested in the business wars, the politics of music. We're interested in creating a new aesthetic, creating new dances, a new language for youth.
New dances?
They're like sharp and angular, and there's this one, the Hitchhiker. And there's this one.
Do you feel like you do?
And then, of course, there's this one. Like that.
What's that one called?
Well, that goes a lot. It owes its lineage to quadrophenia, actually. When they space the stylist, these famous dances, and Jimmy the Mod's gone, do you want to dance to the face? And that's what he's doing.
Right.
And then there's Sweep the Floor like this. And that's kind of that was its heritage to The Wanderers, which is a movie about a doo-wop gang in the Bronx in the early 60s. And it's like they're lined up, their girlfriends are lined up.
Yeah.
And the head girl's shouting these dance commands to and everybody follows. And that exposits an idea of youth community army. And we're not ageist when we talk about youth. We're talking about lifestyle, rejection of responsibility, rejection of work ethic. So that's what that's about. So, more dances? You want more dances?
No,
and then there's this one. Talking about the lethal possibility. sensibilities of dance. Because as soon as you enter the realm of shouting, reacting to noise, you're rejecting the constraints of everyday social life, overturning boredom, overturning non-assumption, institutionalized like non-expectation, and you're walking toward revolution in the Ulysses lifestyle. So that's why we like dance.
Ulysses is a band of young social deviants. We're into kicks, cool cars, flip knives, zip guns, and basically into off the pigs. I don't know, do you have any questions?
Yeah, what's your name?
I'm Steve Cronin, the Lord High Executioner, Nation of Ulysses. My job is basically to off people.
What most inspires you?
I don't know, noise, destruction. We believe the creative urge is a destructive urge, and that's why we have such a violent stage presence. It's because we figure out of the violence, people will get our message.
How long have you been playing with the band?
Well, we don't consider ourselves really a band or a group. We're more of a ideology. Some people will call us a political organization, but we don't refer to politics because it's outdated. It's outmoded. It's something baby boomers, people from your grandparents are trying to use, and we try to avoid all that. We're saying, what's going on now is hip. And we also believe in Ragnarok, which is the end of rock and roll, and the end of the world as we know it. And we see ourselves as the coming of Ragnarok.
How did you come up with the concept for the band?
Well, originally we all got together because we started off as an ideological group, and we used to have meetings, underground meetings, and we would hold them in old abandoned schools, and we used the schools as a symbol since they were ruined and old and abandoned and burned out as for things to come. I think style is all important. We think that, the baby boom generation, they want us to take on the garb of, what they were wearing back in the 60s, long hair, long facial hair, and, we say fuck that. We say style is most important. Sharp lines, sharp curves. We say that is important. Style is something that, we as kids have something we have control over. And, that's something that no one can take away from us. And to give an example, that's something that the mods did. But we don't take from the mods. We're not retrospective at all. But to give an example of another youth culture, I did that.
Oh, the group.
What do you want to know about it?
What do you do?
Well, we're sort of a political establishment that's gotten together to destroy things.
What sort of things do you want to destroy?
Almost everything.
Yeah.
Well, the beatniks are pretty influential around the United States in the 60s. I think pretty, they made a fair impression, but they died out. They had a fair impression on the style of many young people today. Goatee was part of that, Pretty, as far as back as I guess, as far back as Russian czars have been, doing the goatee thing for a long time as well. And that's, pretty impressive for that time. I think it's probably effective for that cause, It exists. It's not our hair is short, We keep our hair short. We like sharp lines, We're obsessed with detail, Short hair. It's incredible,
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to say? this is